just leaving Walmart here in Alabama. I stopped and got a hunting license. About 250 bucks, but I am headed there, about an hour away. Gonna hunt some of those scrapes I found the first trip. Really don't know what I'm getting into. I had put some corn out, some cell cameras up when I first went there, and I had about a probably 90, 100-inch 8-pointer. It looked to be 3 or 4 years old though, and a couple other little bucks, and a bunch of does. And then the landowner's cows found my corn and ate it all. So really don't know. I mean, there could be anything moved in there by now. Supposedly the rut's just now cranking up, so I'm excited to get there and find out what's going on. All right, I'm about to get changed and get my butt in a tree. I'm standing here looking at 10 or 15 rubs right here. 2 guys just run across about 50 yards ahead of me. Could be a good evening. The spot I'm going to looked 10 times as good as this spot when I first walked it. There's so many scrapes out here, it's insane. The spot that looked really good when I walked it originally about a month ago don't look nowhere near as good now. Most of the scrapes have kind of filled in. I'm gonna walk down here to the edge of these pines where I found some other scrapes and check it out. It'll be good for this southeast wind too, so we'll see. I washed this jacket, but it still smells like blood from piggybacking that deer out. Basically this spot, I've got some thick pines right up in front of me, probably 150 yards on the other side of this creek. Wind's in my face, and I'm sitting on like a military crest coming up this hill with some rubs on it. But I figured this would be a decent spot to hunt today because you gotta walk through a good little bit of woods to get here. And I figured I'd take advantage of that when it's quiet. Plus this southeast wind is perfect if there's a buck bedding up in this thick pines, making this rub line coming out. Then I should be in the right spot to get a shot at him. So we'll see. I guess I don't have a bleat call. I got one broken one. That's the way I walked in. I might shoot one. Since it's raining, I could shoot one and land on her one at a deer. Tempted to shoot them, but not on the first day. If a buck follows that same path, he's gonna be in trouble. Well, I saw 4 does, and now I'm headed to church.
Because you want to get fed, right?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
That's not the only reason.
Really?
No, I want to learn about Jesus, too.
Well, Jesus likes bow hunters.
Does he?
Sure.
How do you know?
Well, you know, my family kind of said, only you would let some random guy write you a letter and show up and come hunting. And I said, well, He sounded so nice, and he's a bow hunter. How bad can he be, you know?
Well, I appreciate that. This is Miss Rebecca, by the way. She's basically the nicest person ever.
No, not hardly.
But anyway, we're about to roll. It's about 4:30. It's supposed to be like 39 degrees, but there's ice all over my truck, so I think it's colder than that. Don't have service to tell. But anyway, I'm gonna ease up in there and hunt those acorns and scrapes where them does were yesterday. I could hear deer walk around before daylight. Got in here about an hour before light. All this rain we had, hopefully something will come freshen up these scrapes. I talked to a guy that hunted like 15 miles from here, and he said it was just getting right with bucks starting to cruise in daylight. But then yesterday at church, I talked to this guy that hunts, and he said that the rut was over a month ago. The one thing I've heard about Alabama is you could go 15 miles and the rut could vary a month. So, I don't know, but the guy that the landowner knows that hunts near here, he said they're just starting to chase. So I've got 3 different accounts, so I don't know what's going on, but I'm just enjoying being out here. That's great. She's down. Just crashed. She just crashed. Hunting these scrapes this morning. My landowner told me to get her a big old doe if I could. The doe came in working that licking branch. Just nailed her. I'm pretty sure I double lunged her and heard her crash. It's early, so we'll sit here and see if a buck comes in trailing her. I'm pretty sure I double lunged her. It's only 7:21, so give it a couple hours. It's cold enough. Ain't in a huge hurry. People think does don't hit scrapes, but they do. Thank you, Lord. I ain't killed a deer in like 6 days. Trigger finger was getting itchy. Well, it's a little after 10. I haven't seen anything Ease up here and see what we got. She came right up that saddle right there like she was supposed to. Decent blood on the arrow. Ease over here and see if we can find a blood trail. I don't see any blood right here at the shot, but a lot of times they'll make it 20, 30 yards even on a perfect shot before they open up. So I'm gonna kind of skip forward a little bit and see if I can pick up the blood trail. She ran right down this hill, so I'm just going to zigzag, kind of back and forth. I'm not sure exactly what path she took. This deer should be bleeding. I got white fur on the arrow, which so that means it exited low, and I watched where it went in, right behind the shoulder. No reason this deer shouldn't be bleeding, but I can't find no freaking blood. Guess I'm gonna ease back up here to the arrow and look better. I mean, I know I heard that deer fall, but she was standing here, run like that, and cut to the left. Water on a red leaf. I'm still just gritting back and forth, looking for blood. I've walked that whole ridge, now I'm up on the other side walking it. Haven't seen any blood. It's just unusual. I think that's a white belly. Yep. There she is. I found her. I don't know why she didn't bleed, but I found her. My first ever Alabama deer. Broke the ice here the first morning. Landowner, Miss Rebecca, told me she wanted a doe or a deer for meat, and I wanted to make sure I got her that. So I got a chance at this old doe come along and hit a licking branch and gave me a shot about 22 yards, and that was all she wrote. I ain't figured out why. I didn't ever find no blood, but there's all kind of blood over here. Regardless, here she is. I knew I heard her crash, but I'm gonna get her out of here and get back in the woods. Really just blessed to even get to be here and hunt, you know, just to be out in the woods. I mean, it was just a beautiful morning, these wide open hardwoods, and that, you know, just nice and clear, and even get to see deer is amazing, but just, I don't know, just something else, just to keep, you know, keep on hunting, even though it's basically over at home, and get a chance at something. So it's just incredible. I don't know, it's one of those things, if you haven't ever done it, it's almost like you can't put it in words. I mean, it's just, you know, it's great to get a chance at one, but it's the whole experience is what it's really all about. I mean, it was just a beautiful morning, any way you look at it. But anyway, I'm gonna get this doe back. Thank you, Lord. I think I can get my four-wheeler to here. I'm about to walk down the hill and go grab it. Just bumped some deer off. They kind of went over the edge of the hill, and I took coming here a few yards into the woods, see if I could see where they went, and found this big old dang scrape right here. Might hunt this tomorrow. Big. Several scrapes through here, but this is a dang big one with fresh tracks in it. A couple different tracks in them scrapes right there. I guess I left the key on to run the battery dead, man. It took me 30 freaking minutes to pull start that piece of crap. You got y'all a present.
I see. Well, you hit her just right too, didn't you?
Yeah, she's quartered away a little bit.
What made you pick the spot you did? The scrape, or you put bait out? Or...
Yeah, the scrape. Well, that spot I was telling you about yesterday, that where that little funnel is, or that saddle is coming up the ridge, that's where those scrapes were. She came walking right up that little saddle. Well, got finished taking care of that deer. Now I'm gonna go. The one camera I had out that had service, the cows found my corn and ate it all. I hadn't checked the other one yet, but it's closer to the pasture. Assuming they probably found it, but I'm gonna go check it and kind of explore some of the property I ain't seen yet, and see if I even want to put some more cameras up or if I want to just hunt somewhere or what. So we're basically just gonna keep making a plan.